Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of the Metal Gear Solid 4 review for PlayStation 3. So when I say this game has the best graphics on a home console, I really mean it. The character models are perfect and the animations are smooth and realistic. This is really what defines good graphics. When you're watching a cutscene and it's almost over, the HUD comes up with no transition. It just kind of fades in and it's amazing. The gameplay graphics are basically identical to the cutscenes. This is a true masterpiece. All the cinematics are pre-rendered and are just beautiful to look at. It's definitely true, this game has the best graphics for a video game. So besides using different weapons, you can also use different items. One of the items you start off with is an iPod. Yes, an iPod. When you equip it, you can listen to songs, podcasts, etc. The best bit about it is that it heals Snake's psych gauge when you're listening to it. It eases the tension when you're listening to it, apparently, and you can unlock more tunes throughout the game. Aside from the iPod, the music is awesome anyway. It feels right and in place. The music builds the tension. It's perfect and entertaining to listen to. Kojima didn't have to put in a multiplayer experience to make this game a masterpiece. But he did, and that's what Metal Gear Online is. It uses the same controls and concept as the single player campaign, but brings it online for players to battle it out in up to 16 players. Sadly though, there is no local multiplayer, but the online is literally amazing. When you start off, you create your own character, including clothes and voice, and you also start off on level 0. You can go into any match you like, even if you're not a high enough level as the other players, but it would probably be unwise. There are only about 5 maps to choose from, but there are expansion packs coming out which make it better, but right now I'm talking about this particular game. There are plenty of fun games types to choose from, such as deathmatch and capture the flag, but there are also new ones exclusive to MGO. There is a good one with 2 teams and 1 person is Snake on a team and is fully equipped with the Octo Camo suit. One team must defend him, etc., while the other team needs to hunt him down. While that's all going on, the person playing as Snake needs to go around the battlefield and collect these dog tags. And once they're all collected, the game ends. My favourite one would have to be the sneaking mission, where one team has a special suit that makes them invisible to the other team, but the only weapon they get is a tranquilizer gun. The other team is fully visible, but they can choose any weapon from assault rifle to shotgun. Each team gets an advantage. You eventually level up by beating people stronger than you in MGO. You also get 4 special abilities. There are lots of them, such as running faster, stronger in sniping, etc., but you can only have 4 slots equipped. You also level them up to make it more stronger, and when you participate in official matches you earn reward points on how well you did it in battle. At the end of the match you can cash in those reward points for items at the reward shop, where you can buy new clothing and accessories. Metal Gear Online is played by many people it's a great thing to play after you've completed the story mission of Metal Gear Solid. The length of the single player campaign is actually fairly good. Depending on what difficulty you choose, what style you play, what you do, it will take you from maybe 20 to 40 hours to complete. If it's your first time playing through, then it will probably take you 35 hours plus. But if it's your second or third time through, it will be more like 15 to 20 hours plus, because you won't need to upgrade your weapons as they're already upgraded from your last playthrough. It's very long. Even if you rush through and skip cutscenes, you'll still get a fair bit from it, but if you take it seriously and slow and play it as a sneaking game, then definitely more than 40 hours is what you'll be playing. After you've finished an awesome game, you want to play it again, right? But you're not going to play if there's no replay value in it. In Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, there is a hell of a lot of replay value. There are so many Easter eggs, which are little unlockables, that most people I know who have it have gone through at least twice. When you play it the first time, you're kind of just wanting the story, but the second time you play through, you'll be looking for all these unlockables. There is music for your iPod, hidden jokes, and you'll want to get all the weapons and upgrade them. You might even want to take a different approach to the gameplay that you did in the first playthrough. After you finish the game, I can guarantee that you'll want to play it again. And even if you don't, Metal Gear Online offers great replay value with the leveling up and great entertainment. So this game is one fine masterpiece that should be enjoyed by anyone who doesn't mind long cutscenes. The thing is, the graphics are great, the gameplay is fun, the music is awesome, and the multiplayer is wicked. Don't believe the hype over this game. Why? Because this is better than the hype. As you can tell from my review, this is a great game. Although it's only my opinion, you should still go out and buy this. I absolutely loved it, and guess what? I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.